Okay, so a little explanation of today is that, for one, playing Resident Evil 7 because that's what people asked for. I did a poll over on Twitter just to say, hey, what game is people prefer out of some games I played recently. 4 people chose this. No other votes. Obviously, I'm not that popular enough to get more than that, which I'm perfectly okay with. That's okay. I'm saying, like, I'm not popular enough to get any more. But the point being, 4 people, uncontested, chose this. I'm like, okay, well, that's good enough for me. It's like people want to watch this, I guess. Here we are. And also, today is the first day. Well, technically not my first day because I've been using it for almost a week now. But it is the first day stream-wise that we're playing, or we're basically doing this with Linux only. Get primed. Oh no. So my alerts aren't going to work right now. I need to get that fixed in some way. But my alerts aren't going to work for the moment because there's nothing connecting the alert. I can't. It's a little bit off because a streamer bot does not work on Linux. I'll tell you that much. It does not work right. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, thanks for the Prime sub, much appreciated. 6 months, damn. Congrats on the streak. What is it? As I was saying, yeah, no. First day of stream where we're actually doing Linux only. In this case, we if you don't know what the sign is, it's CashOS. That is what we got. So, yay. You can see all good stuff. I've been kind of doing what I can here, going my own little bits. I can't. All this is on the first monitor. I'm not moving it right now, but I've had to do a lot of setup just to get this right. So we have this here desk flow, which I'm using to connect to my laptop actually, and then I have to have. Hold on, try to get my mouse back. Then we have easy effects, so I can basically have what's called a sync. The sync just means that I'm using basically it's just like a virtual audio. It's just like everything goes to that and then that gets put to somewhere else, which is what this is used for, so I can actually pipe and route everything. Oh boy. That's how you guys have audio today from my computer. So lovely times. But yeah, no, there we are. Obviously, yeah, CashOS, that is what we're doing. I love how like easy it is. Just like whoop, whoop. It's nice. I don't know, it's very snappy. As I've been using it lately, it's very snappy. Its boot up times are fucking like fast as hell. Shutdown times are really fast. That's one thing that I hated with Windows. Is like it takes forever to shut down, and even half the time it won't shut down. Because I've done that one time where I'm like, I shut it down, and then it'll sometimes do like the shutdown anyway. Sometimes I ignore that. A lot of times I'll push it, just like, okay, just shut down anyway, whatever. Turn my monitors off and try to go to sleep. Wake up the next morning, computer's still on. Like, what? What do you mean? So, yeah, there's that. Now, there is one thing I've not tested yet. How are my controllers going to handle with Linux? Because when I tried to use my controller the last time on my laptop, my Retro Fighters controller, it detected it as a Switch controller, which honestly frustrated me. I don't know how to fix that entirely once it does it, because that's like a firmware deal that I can't figure out how to fix. So let's just see what it detects as now. I have no idea what it detects as because it showed it on the top screen. Once I push the button here. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, it detected a Switch controller, though it's blinking in and out of existence. Yeah, it's detecting as a Switch controller. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's disappointing. Alright, we ain't doing that. Which I'm gonna switch monitors for. I am going to do PS5 controller. And with that, I can actually Bluetooth it. So, put in pairing mode. Because for some reason, my Bluetooth was actually broken over on, that's Bluetooth, all right. But yeah, my Bluetooth was for some reason broken on Windows, and I don't know why. But for some reason, yeah, no, it works fine here. Like, it works perfectly fine. Here, let's see. I don't think it's... Nope, doesn't seem to be. Oh, yeah, no, the controller works. Controller works. It's just, it's not, there's no input. Okay. That's probably like just a game issue. So let me go enable Steam input, because that might be why it's doing that. I don't even know that. Oh, what the fuck? Do you not want me to... Huh? Okay, so I can connect to this, but I can't... What? You see where my mouse is? It's connected to the game. It won't go out of it. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, that's annoying. All right, well, let's back to the monitor. God damn it. But yes, we are on Linux, Clyde. That is what we're doing. We have a Linux. These settings, controller, add a controller. What do you mean? Why do you wait? Use your operating system or? Yeah, no, it's already connected. So just what? Okay, so this controller doesn't even want to connect right now. That's bullshit. All right, over here now. That's one thing I also love is that it's baked into the OS. Where it's with at least here in Cache or at least Blinks in general. I'm pretty sure it's Links in general. But I can just do the meta key, which is Windows in this case, Shift, and then left or right on the arrow keys, and it just moves the window over to my other monitor. Windows itself doesn't do that. You have to get a separate program to do that. In this case, it just does it. And I'm actually really happy about that. That's cool. Like, yes. Super easy monitor moving. Alright, but we got a controller set up. I mainly want to try it with a controller anyway. I just gotta get down here and actually click the game so it detects it. Or it would. Wow, okay. So, wait. What? You can... What? Now it's not working. It was working just a second ago. Is it because I moved it to another monitor? It's like, hey, I can't control the second monitor or some shit? Also, I can say the game runs fucking well right now. 240 FPS? Holy shit. Probably could turn on ray tracing now, actually. Do that right here, or do I need to go back to the menu? I gotta wait till I go back to the menu. Okay, you know what? I actually want to try it. I know, I get it. Everyone's like, come on, dude, you just got to the game, go play. Like, you just say you don't have a lot of time. But okay, look, this is different, okay? This is different. Yeah. It's different. Just let me try it, okay? Let me try it. I want to see how it works. I know that that's usually broken a lot of things, and definitely got to try it for the sake of Linux. Because Linux-wise, that might completely wreck it. And that's a good thing to test, is to see if it completely destroys it. Or if it plays really fucking good. Okay, so we went from 240 FPS to 190. With lows of 175, maybe? And I see no fucking difference. Jesus, we lost a ton of frames for what looks like nothing changed. That's funny. Alright. What's up, Mousebite? How you doing? Okay, so, yeah, obviously the thing we have to do is... Where is it? Where's the thing that's locked? right here. So I think what we have to do is get into this control room. Thank you for following mouse bites. Sorry, my alerts aren't working currently, but regardless, thank you. So, hold on. Do that. That's bugging me. All right. Can I not move my thing now? Did it just delete or turn it off? Are you shitting me? Okay, so I figured out what's going on. Every time I click with the mouse on the game, or any like control or keyboard specific thing, it assumes control and then it creates like an exclusive control. That's what's happening. So now my controller won't work because I clicked out of the game and clicked back in it, and it's like, hey, you want to use keyboard now. And it's forcing me to do keyboard and mouse, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, but don't you want that? Because every PC gamer alive wants it. I like controller, man. What can I say? I'm basic. I'm a basic bitch. I know what I like. Anyway, fine. We'll try it with a keyboard and mouse and hope I don't get terrible. I'm gonna die a lot. All right, so 3rd floor. Yeah, we're supposed to get the corrosive stuff and like break this off to get into here. I have no corrosive items. I don't know if you just saw that. I have no way to do that. I have no corrosive stuff. And as far as I know, there are none on this map. I've cleared it out. I've gotten everything else. There is no corrosive material anymore. It's just all gone. Wow, what's up with Twitch Mobile? Oh, I will say there might be cases where people might have problems connecting. And that could be my fault. Like watching the stream. That might be my fault. If you guys start having like buffering issues, do let me know. Because I have the stream bitrate set to 8,000. Because I figured, hey, I might as well get what I can out of it. All the encoding's being done on my laptop, so I don't have to worry about it. But I know that's kind of a problem for some people, because that's a high bit rate, and not everybody can support that. What am I missing? Keeps crashing around. Ooh, God. That definitely sucks. How do you know if a room is fully explored? Does it show that on here? What's that? Does it show full explored rooms in this game? I don't think it does. Oh, I guess it's this right here. It's where it's blacked out. Well, that might just be not entered. May not actually be explored. Man. Not gonna lie, I may have done goofed to the point where I might have to cheat. Because I don't know how else to get corrosive item. You can't craft that, right? You can't craft, nope. You can't craft the corrosive stuff. And I don't think there's any more in the game at all. I think I've goofed. I've went in here already. Let me just go down to the next floor. Next question, will I be playing DLC? Yeah, I definitely will. Also, granted, I love how you mentioned Ethan. We're actually playing as Mia right now because Ethan's not having a fun time. So, playing as Mia at the moment, but me. Saving Ethan, maybe. I've killed almost everything on these floors too. Thank you, game, for at least giving me the prompts on how to crouch, because I'll be honest, granted it would have been Control or C, but yeah. Okay. That's a weird keybind for it. I know what to do. Oh. Oh. What about that? Wait, oh, I need that, right? Fuck, I need that there. I don't know. That's some cable that I can't get to, and it said there was something down there. How do I get down there? Is there a door going down? It's been a bit. I don't remember what we're doing. Also, something over here. Machine gun ammo. All right, not really necessary. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but I really need the corrosive shit, dude. Hey, AI, what happened? What happened this time? I know right now Twitch is considering going through all this shit, you know, training all of our streams on it. YouTube already does it with videos, but you know,
Just bullshit.
accidentally accepted an interview. Windows AI. Ah, shit. Suck. Am I missing something? Is there a way to get further down? Staircase. That would probably do it. Can I go through it? Ooh. Never mind. What was the process of accepting an interview? Not a full-on interview now. Wow. And they wanted you to interview with like an AI assistant or some shit? Is that what they were wanting? How the fuck is that gonna work? Yeah, I don't know how to get said item that was down there. I don't know how to get that. It's not showing anymore because I think the stimulants ran out. But I'm supposed to get that. Really? That's so stupid. Of course, like an AI assistant thing would think, oh, if you stop talking for like even a second, it's like, well, you have nothing else to say. All right, that's your answer. Like, dude. Who the fuck uses an AI as a damn thing in the first place? Shit, I need supplements. Might have some in the chest. Who the fuck uses AI as a way to interview people? It's beyond, I mean, granted, you know, people these days anyway, but that is like the most laziest shit I've ever heard. And plus, it is so inaccurate. Yeah, no, I mean, even then, I mean, I understand you would probably still want to work for the company just in general, like, so, you know, you still want a job or like some of the sort, but it's just like at that point, personally, I would just say fuck it, man. I wouldn't want to deal with that bullshit. Locked from the other side. You know, I tried, it didn't work. I think they need a fuse actually, which, you know, I had, but I took away. But my point being, it's just like, at that point, I'd just be like, you know what? If you're going to be using AI to fucking interview people, it's like, clearly you are, you know, you're not professional enough as it is, so screw you. Oh, okay. They're clearly not that professional. don't think they deserve, they don't really deserve to have you working there at that point. You'd be better off somewhere else. Okay. I'm about to look up a guide or something where all of these are. Like, I know, I think I mentioned this last time, that there is a thing called Evil Resource that I'll probably look up and see where every item is, because this is what I need right here. I need to get through this door. It's the only place that I can't go through, and I don't have anything for... Oh, right. Sorry. I just remembered Linux's whole thing where it's like if you shake the mouse, it becomes bigger to be like, hey, there's your mouse. So you just keep doing it, it keeps getting bigger. Watch. Oh, okay, it won't do it on here. It won't do it here. Hold on. Ah. Sorry, I wanted the other screen. Keep doing it, it just keeps getting bigger. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Hate the job. Yeah, I understand. Am I going for an internal job? Oh, that's even worse. Damn. Oh, yeah, long time no see, Clyde. I've been pretty busy work-wise most of the time. Almost every week, it's basically just I wake up and I have no time to stream anything. I have food right here. I'm just like, you know, biting at it every now and then. We're gonna load up Evil Resource. Let's see. Dude, I ain't doing all that shit right now. It's got a text apparently saying, hey, can you go do these 20 things for me? No. I'll do it later. Okay, Evil Resource. Okay. Go here. Go to Resident Evil 7. Nope, not Village. I said 7. 7. Maps. Okay, we're on the ship. Once I can find it. That's not... Okay. Which one are we on? What? There's Ship 2F. Ship S2. That's a wrecked ship. Wait, a wrecked ship or ship? I think we're on a wrecked ship. Alright, what floor are we on right now? 3F. Yeah, wrecked ship, so... Actually, you know what? We'll do better. Hold on a minute. What we'll do better is if I look up items. So if I do... items... where is the thing I need? Corrosive, right there. That's what I need. Corrosive. Yeah, I don't know where to do it, but I need to find it. It's one of the third, right? Third floor. So the sick bay. It says there's some in the sick bay. I can't get into the sick bay unless I unlock this door. So, that'd be great had I been able to get into it. I can get in this shaft, but you can't get out of it. Okay. That's the only place on the third floor that has it? Alright, let's go to second floor then. I swear, if we ran out of it, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do if we ran out. I think we'll have to cheese it. Because, or, you know, cheat it in, because I don't know what to look for. Okay, so... the lounge is the first area, which I believe I've already gotten it in there. I'll go look. here, right? This room? Yeah, okay, the lounge. Oh, where is it here? Inside the safe. You need to solve the puzzle with the pictures don't want to say. Oh. Oh, shit. I didn't know this was a thing. Okay. What? How do you know? Oh. Okay. That was it? Well, I got my corrosive finally. Oh my god, there was so much corrosive. Holy shit. Okay, wow, alright, we're in business. Let's go. We're done. That's what I needed. Holy shit. Huh. Jackpot. Can't believe I never did that. So stupid. I never even attempted it. Oh, so do you let me know how game audio is at any point? If the game is too loud or anything else once we get here in the action bit? Because we about to get into a lot of action. Do you let me know if it gets too loud? I am going to be looking at my audio mix, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to fully know. All I'm saying are audio meters. I don't know how good it is for you guys. There's like some that's like way better for you than it is me. But what's my, like, I'm trying to see my health, and it's not even showing me that. I can hear one of those fuckers. Fluids. Okay. Ores. Oh, fuck. Hey, there's something behind me. There's something behind me. We're not. Okay, I thought there was. Oh, fucking Christ. There you are. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Move. Jesus Christ. I need to heal. Oh, God, I need to heal. Oh, I don't know what the button is on here, so just use this. No, I need you to use it, please. Use the fucker. Jesus Christ. I don't know the buttons. I don't know the buttons on here. Quit throwing up. God, that was a slow thing. So I was supposed to go peg. God damn. So I check my health, because clearly this isn't working. It's not letting me see it. Oh, right. Mia doesn't have a... Okay, Mia doesn't have the watch. Ew. Okay. Alright, now what's the hotkey? Hold on, let's look at the controls. Button key assignment. What is the button for... Control? What the fuck? Oh, that's not gonna work, buddy. That ain't gonna... Oh, it's just control in general. Okay. Let's say I can't use that button. Control works. Okay. Duly noted. Power cable. Alright, we need that for the lift. corrosive. What's this? Oh, palm. All right. All right, I guess that's that. We just came up here for the cable, which is fine. That's what we needed. Okay, so now we need to get down to the lift. There we go. I can go wherever I want. Okay, we want to go down here, but first let's go save. Isn't there a save area here? Yes, right here. Anything in here I need? Oh no, I have nothing in here. Right. All my stuff is bound to Ethan. Let's see. I have a lot of chem fluid. Holy shit. What can I make? So I make handgun ammo, first aids. Weird. Alright, but we have a lot of ammo in general, which is probably what we need. Except if we're going to be facing more big dudes or... What's her name? Emily? The girl? You're facing her a lot. I don't know what her name is anymore. It's been a hot minute since we played. I remember what happened last time, but I don't remember names.
He's waiting.
Okay, they're up there. That one is anyway. Whoever designed, or whoever, like, decided to experiment on this girl is an asshole. You clearly Then again, if it has nothing to do with umbrella or anything of that sort, do they ever know what they're doing? I mean, how they always make these random ass viruses or whatever else and decide, hey, it's fine, you know, no problem here. Okay, set this up. Go ahead and get up. Do your thing. For the record, we are on easy, but it is what it is. It's what I chose a long time ago.
badge.
Hello, Bella. How you doing? You know, the funny thing is I can hardly read your... Oh, okay. Oh, wait. And as. That's weird. Did it start now? Where am I at? There you are. Yes, I know you guys can see this too. Stop. Okay. Oh. Yes, I know you guys can see that too. I don't care. Hello. Hey, Bella. How you doing? It's funny because I can't read your name at all because of how dark it is, but the way I know it's you is because you have the artist badge. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I only have 2 people with that badge. So, yeah. It's because it's too cool. Exactly. I'm just going to take this because you're probably hurt like hell. Oh no, you're just all right. Maybe I wasted that. I don't know. I guess she's just doing that in general now. Like I healed you, but I guess no. Yeah, that model's doing pretty good. My only downside at the moment is that the software I prefer to use, Water though, is Windows only. We're doing Linux at the moment. What? Oh. Hey, Ethan. But yeah, doing Linux at the moment. So
Ethan.
A little wonky, a little laggy when it should be.
I know. I'm not gonna hurt
The rest
you.
one tail looks really good.
Hey,
And the Pro service
what
delightful.
if I could
Well, you're
help
very
you?
much welcome. I'll
What
have
do you
to
mean?
get on that.
I'm
eventually.
no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
Hi, Bones.
Even
Have a
Zoe
good night.
here. That girl, Evelyn. She did this.
Oh, Evelyn,
What
that's
the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you? She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her.
I mean,
Ethan, free my family. Please.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
ass.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no, no. Mia! No!
Well, shit. We literally just cured her, too. Hold on, I'm just finishing burger.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
We just gotta ignore that she was literally right there in the room with her. Space is a block, alright. It's not strong enough to move stuff. What am I doing? Is there something I'm missing? Supposed to be doing here? There's no prompts. Can't crouch. No prompts to move anything. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that's all right. It's all your fault. Okay, damn. How can you read that? Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, I'm blind. Okay. Could have told you that. Escape from the ship. Again, though, we just cured Mia. And was leaving. And now she's infected again. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of dead fish here. I will say though, I mean, granted, it makes sense, but dang, this game runs really well. Oh, sweet. And handgun ammo. Oh, work. Alright, hold on a second. Let me take a drink before we do that. February 18th, 1892. Damn, it was old. Or at least about this is. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Toon and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, so the day after. Company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. I don't know about that. Abercrombie, Salt Mine, South Dolby, Abercrombie. Oh shit. That makes way too much sense. What am I looking at here? Helicopter? I didn't watch this from the helicopter? Oh. Okay, cyclostones.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat. Shoot to kill.
I mean, that makes sense at least, but damn. Oh hey, okay. Oh, Deep Swamp map. Okay, so what is this? Stabilizer loading speed increases indefinitely. 44 mag, a lot of kickback. Oh, okay, the mag. Yeah. You've taken me as things. Hell yeah. So okay, so I have 10 antique coins now. Okay, we'll sort. Got better. Okay, so I have all these handguns. Let's see, G17 standard power handgun, mainly for ease of use. M19 relatively powerful. Back edition still usable. MPM small standard power handgun. Acquired on the wrecked ship. I don't know which is better. Probably G17. Shotgun, machine gun, burner, grenade launcher. Dear Lord. Oh, you got great stuff over here. Okay. So, how much does this cost? For the mag. So, 9. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Why this one at a time? There we go. Magnum. And that requires 5. I guess we'll go ahead and deposit 1 just because why not? Oh, I have to get 4 more. Hell yeah, do I have any mag ammo? Holy shit, took some juice spots. Do we have mag ammo? Yes we do. Okay, so we'll hold on to that. I think it's the G17 is one we want. I think. Wait, look. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, so now we get some handgun ammo. We got 2 stacks. The enhanced. And shotgun would be a good use. Yeah, we'll bring the machine gun too. Alright, so we have 4 fucking spaces left. We need to decide what we really need. Okay. Okay, we don't need this then. That back. Change my mind, I'm gonna put that back, because I need the space. Alright, machine gun ammo, shotgun shells, yeah, that works out. Evelyn tissue, oh yeah, we do need that. Hold on to it, I don't know if I need it, but best to have. And for healing purposes. Okay. That's about what we need. I think everything else should be fine. Oh, a knife, right? It's better. Looks usable. Folding knife. What's better? I guess it doesn't matter. Sure. Let's take the throw knife, I guess. We'll do that, and I know it's weird, but I know it's weird, but at the very least I want this so we can at least have the knife. Chuck on the bottom and right on. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, at least I want to have a knife because it's just worth having, in my opinion. So we'll stick with this mainly, but obviously we'll have this guy for the goods. A few shotgun shells here and there if it will work out well. It's the perfect plan? Probably not. Let's go. Huh. You guys can somewhat see that right there. Alright. Yeah, let me switch, How's it going, buddy? Having a good day? Meat's been going good? Been eating well? Oh. Sucks for you, I guess. Oh, there's another one, too. See, you have a buddy. Oh, 2 buddies. You didn't tell me you were, hacking around this. Yeah, that's how you want to play it. We'll play like this. Hey-oh. Hey, pal. Oop, I missed. I don't know which one I'm using. I think I'm using the standard handgun ammo, which says a lot. I am getting some Resident Evil Survivor vibes right now, and I know it's because it's the mines. Obviously, they're not the same mines, but I mean, like, it's the idea of going into mines like this in a place that looks like this. Like, it's the exact same shit. I'm getting some major Resident Evil Survivor vibes. It's like 1, 2. Yeah, okay. That is weird. 2, 3, 4. That being all the way around. Okay. Ow. What was I asked to do earlier? Second. Yeah, but I say, do we have a flashlight? Do I miss a game where you can put on your own flashlight? Right, one more, we're out of ammo. Handgun wise, right? Yeah, we're out of a. That was close, right? Oh, I mean, like, can you... Ow. Sorry, we didn't have much in terms of handgun ammo, apparently. which is fine. Huh. Okay, there's no release latch on these. Careful, I guess. Yeah? Oh, hi. Where the fuck is the noise coming from? Game's like, ooh, scary thing coming at you. And I can't find it. Alright, guess we'll go that way. And yeah, I gotta figure out ways to get certain things to work. I might be able to get, like, mix it up to work, oh, what the fuck? On, Linux. I gotta find some Linux alternative for my, my stream stuff. Oh, fuck. I wasted some ammo back there. Oh well. Because streamer bot does not seem to want to work. Mix it up might. I mean, I didn't particularly like using that all that much. But, I mean, maybe they've updated it since, but at the time it was a little... I'm sure. Oh, you kidding me? And they go flying. Hang on. Maybe we should save that. Makes the most sense. Oh, I see what to do here. Onward. Maybe don't go into the dark tunnel, but the idea is going, you know. Little intrusive thoughts here and there. Yeah, overall though, I mean, I don't. What's that? Let's do that. But yeah. Overall though, I mean, honestly, not. Okay, so explosive barrels have returned. Okay. All right, duly noted. Explosive barrels have returned. All right, game's like, hey, you probably just fucked yourself up with that barrel back there. Let's just go ahead and fix that. Why don't we? Okay, thanks, game. Before we read this, my phone is vibrating like intensively. Oh, okay, that's why. Because for some odd reason, jeez. Hold on. All right. Still gonna get texted, I guess. Thanks, you guys. It's been a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Ow. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Okay, let's talk about Evelyn here. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Okay, wow. This must have been recent, I guess. Let's see. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to... Fuck. Is that supposed to happen? Oh no. Oh god. Okay, so I was already somewhat spoiled. Granted, the person came in here and said it, which I didn't mind. I was okay with it, like whatever. In the sense that the grandma was in the wheelchair was like, oh, you know, it's like, you know, she's gonna end up being someone. Like, oh, okay, all right. I was okay with that. I got over it. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I'm okay if I spoiled it. But I gotta say this. God damn it. So Evelyn's the grandma. All right. Of course she is. Evelyn's the grandma in the wheelchair. That makes all too much sense. This report details the symptoms that appears when a bacterium that grows inside the E series infects a human. Okay, so E series is what everyone has. That makes sense. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Sorry, part of my food was stuck in my throat, I guess. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If the state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Attaining a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Okay. Think we know a few people like that. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. E necrotoxin E series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Okay. Target acquired. Oh. E necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model, used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. E necrotoxin. Okay, so that's how we get rid of that's how we get rid of her. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NEXBUS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Nexus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the Blank and even Blank's Blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in... You know, I actually wish I had a soundboard where it's just like a... analog scratching kind of sound. Like, you know, corrupted audio from a VCR tape or something. I need to get that. For the discovery in Blank of Blank, the remarkably progressed coherent evolution fungus that was that we commonly term the mutamysate. Trying to remember how to say the word. Yeah, mutamysate. Fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamysate genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamysate Blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamysate... Jeez, we're going to use that a lot in this, I guess. It poses a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. A lot of science shit being thrown around. That at terms not many people are going to understand. Alpha's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Oh. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stage of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. By the time mental control is achieved, the immunocyte infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body... Alright. Damn. Learning a lot about how Evelyn works. Oh god, here we go again. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. What the fuck? Oh, how I did that. The treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue, produces a unique fungicidal? I don't know how you exactly say that. Serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blanks even in tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why does she settle upon family as a theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort of might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing, a parent's love. Who knows? Maybe the best answer is that she's batshit crazy. Let's be honest here. Okay, if you're getting me flame rounds, something tells me I might want to... Oops. Something tells me I won't want to do that. Yeah, let's move that out of the way. Get the mag in case we need it. We're going to have to hold on to that. To add this to our already growing list. And let's grab ourselves a grenade launcher because what the fuck not? And I need to make more room. So let's put these up. Okay, so this mag might need to find a new home, man. I have a lot of stuff in here that takes up... You know what? We don't need the knife. We don't need the knife. There we go. Could get the flamethrower, but I don't feel like we need the flamethrower. Want to go off on a limb and just say fuck that. I guess we'll go from there. All right. Now we have good old mag. Which one's kind of reloaded? Grenade launcher. Let's move that around a little bit. Okay, so that works. I like that. So 1, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 2 of these left. And yeah. Or rather 1 already in there and then 2 remaining. Alright. I don't know why I picked that up. I have no use in it because I'm not using it. I'm not using the handgun. This game still looks pretty good, but... Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn. What you doing? Or rather, you know, hallucination, which begs the question, if we're seeing hallucinations of her, we're infected, right?
Die.
That's how it works, yeah?
Fuck!
Sure there's no one behind us. I try to mention it beforehand, but you know, I keep interrupting myself on accident. What I was trying to say though is like, I mean, honestly, I'm not exactly surprised, but at the same time, it's like I'm pretty happy that so far with Linux at least, games seem to be playing pretty well, especially because, you know, I have a NVIDIA GPU, and the major thing with that is, you know, that could be a little detrimental with Linux. Not necessarily, but it's like, it's a mixed bag, you know? Like, when it comes down to it with it, it's just that you have, turn the game down just a smidge. But yeah, I think when it comes down to it, though, is like, not anymore really, but the time, it's like, you know, if you had an NVIDIA GPU, it's like you were going to get a worse experience than AMD if you had that. And I can't switch. I mean, I don't have the money to go around switching what GPU I'm rocking. I'm kind of happy with the one I have. It's a 4070. So, yeah. Regardless of all that, it works pretty well, you know? Especially, you know, I'm using CachyOS, which has more, it's more of like, I don't know, you would call it bleeding edge, but it essentially has like more of the latest updates for the for Mesa, the current, you know, the Linux kernel, and NVIDIA drivers. So it's a bit more bleeding edge. It tries to be. Not, I mean, granted, you know, any other distribution can have those things, or you can install them yourself, like you can set up yourself. It might break a few things that are already pre-packaged, so you might just have to fiddle with it. But the point being is that, you know, you can do all that stuff yourself if you want to. It's just that this comes packaged with all that. So I'm just happy that it's a thing. And plus, granted, that's my my computer. My laptop, which I've been using with Linux for a little while now, is also cachy, and I have a GTX 1660 Ti in that. That's what's being used to stream right now. So that is handling all the encoding. Oh god, this one. Ah, Jesus. Take that. Ow, motherfucker. 2 of them. Yeah, definitely need this guy. I didn't know they'd climb that. Should have figured. Ow, motherfucker. I'm trying to avoid you and not die. Throwing up on me. Ah. Gross motherfucker. Jesus. Running out of ammo already. Ow! Okay. Alright, let's go and use the small one. Where are we at now? We're good now. Sorry, I don't trust these anymore. Give me a lot of ammo, though. Well, yeah, no, as I was saying, it's just like, I mean, honestly, everything's running pretty damn well. Streams being encoded decently. The game, you know, currently I've only tested a couple of games right now. I've tested Halo Campaign Evolved on my own time, and it's running pretty decently. Frame generation doesn't work as good on this as it does with Windows, and that's fine. You know, it's expected. It's only because hardware, like, what it needs to use, the like hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, you know, HAGs. Like, basically just GPU scheduling is a little different with Linux, so it's not gonna work as good. And it needs like high-end scheduling to work properly. And I think Linux just doesn't want to do that. Or at least it's just more finicky, if I'm recalling correctly. Which does actually make sense when it comes to my model right now, because again, it's like a laggy sword, and I don't know how to fix that. I imagine having better scheduling would help out a lot, but I don't know. That's something to figure out later. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, no secret with it all. There's like a button or something.
I'm sure of it.
Fucking, why did that get me? Oh, we're
It's
here.
not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Oh. Son of a bitch. E00. Probably 001. Yeah. She's the grandma. Let me just resave just in case, because just want to be able to have my ammo I just got. Alright, that answers that, buddy. It's her. She aged up a shit ton for some reason. Probably degrading. Also, what do we get the mine map if we're just going right back into the Baker house? Jesus. Sorry. Just like I got the phone call. Or I got a phone call basically saying, like, hey. Okay. Go show me this memory. Oh.
This is your fault.
How's it my
Why am I
fault?
saying this?
Not my fault that shit happened. That's what I was saying, though. Here's some memories. Basically just got a phone call because I got texted a list of stuff to do, and then it's like, hey, I'm actually just gonna call you to just say, hey, I sent you a list. Like, okay, what do you? I need what? What? You don't need to call me to tell me that.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
Oh.
But you shouldn't have done that.
Okay, so we're,
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
oh, we'll talk about a storm here in a minute.
Mommy's turn to
So-
kill you.
Thundering outside. Are we about to face Mia again? Damn. I don't understand what's with that dog and being so gripey. Yeah, is that the idea? Is Mia about to pop up again? You know, since she was reinfected?
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Don't need your pity. I have to do this.
You're not real. Okay. This sounds sad almost. It's like, you know, we don't want to have to, or like, you know, for some reason it feels like we don't want to have to do it when I see. Okay. Oh, I thought because the ammo counter disappeared, I thought we were going the right way. It is through here. Up before.
Get away!
Oh, God.
No!
Oh, God, I'm drawing.
Get away! Leave me alone! Away from me! Stop! 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 No! 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 No!
It's not her. It's not her, though.
You.
Or it is, I guess.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
Alright. Oh shit. Okay, she's actually a thing. Okay, that ain't good. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to just shoot it and set that? Am I... Got waste ammo there? I don't know. Oh shit. Hey, hold on, Evelyn. Let me reload. I'm gonna switch at my gun, or yeah, I can I am. God, all right. Now it's raining outside like crazy. I'm hoping that won't cause any network issues. I want it right here. Come on, no problem with this. Yeah, well, maybe don't be such a bitch. How am I still green after this?
Use it!
The Albert? What the fuck?
Playtime.
What the fuck is this gun? What is this gun? I love it. Why didn't we have this all the time? Holy shit. Okay, well, there she goes. Wait, the game went easy. Oh, we beat it. Wait, get ending 1. There are more endings? What? What are the other endings? Hey, bud. Who are you? Oh, fake field.
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
Fake field, yeah.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Yeah. I call him fake field because what the fuck did they decide to make him look like in this game? He ain't real. That ain't the real Chris Redfield.
Ethan?
Oh,
Mia,
they actually rescued you.
you made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
Huh. Now I'm confused about the beginning of RE8 or beginning of Village because I do recall
They
something
say that
happening
when
that
one
got
door
cool too.
closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead.
Umbrella Corps. Wait, why
And
we in
these
an
guys
umbrella
are gonna clean up the
helicopter?
mess.
What?
I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
I don't know about that.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
We shall find out in Village how that goes. It's gonna be a little bit though. Resident Evil 7. Biohazard. Sorry, that was a fucking loud ass thunder. I don't think you guys heard that. Holy shit. What is this? Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I would let you guys hear this, but I think it's pretty copyright. I think. It's a damn good song, though. I do love the game regardless. Whatever happened to Zoe? Oh, right. DLC. My brain thought about them. Oh, right. There's literally a DLC called End of Zoe. So, because they were the idea is that basically, I think the devs were guilt tripped, probably. Like, hey, everyone's like, what, we could have just left her there. Like, fuck. Like, oh, well, good news. Good news. She does. We do get to go back. Okay, I want to skip this just because I would love to keep it going, but if I'm allowed to skip it, that'd be good. Yes. No reason why. It's a great song. I love it. It's just that it's storming like crazy, and I want a natural end to this stream. I would hope. Wait. Okay, so it's still just going through this. I kind of still read it almost. We'll leave it alone because I don't know if this is gonna stop in a second or if it's still going like crazy. Evelyn, purchased and raised to suit individual. Oh. Yeah. What was that for? Okay. Took me 8, almost 9 hours. I feel like I can do that so much faster now, but Mr. Everywhere is destroyed? What the fuck is oh, I see. It's the collectible. Unlock difficulty Madhouse Weapon Albert 01R. Love it. So yeah, no, there is actual extra content in the sense of banned footage. So secured as evidence for the Baker farm. These videotapes never saw the light. Till today, they reveal some of the tragedies suffered by the Baker's prisoners. Not a hero. Ethan's struggle is over, but there's still one last mess to clean up, and a job falls to Chris Redfield, a veteran in the fight against bioterrorism. End of Zoe. Weeks after Not a Hero, a new danger has emerged. Jack's brother Joe Baker must face their danger with his bare fists and put an end to his family's suffering once and for all. So that's how you get Zoe. Jack's 55th birthday. What the fuck? It's Jack's birthday, but it's not interested in presents. It's food he wants. So find some form of fashion. What the fuck? Ethan must die. Ethan will wish he had his mommy as she'll lead him to his death over and over again in this ultra high difficulty minigame. Okay, so these are minigames. I imagine, like, you know, those don't need to be played, but I guess we'll try them. And then we have these three. The DLC. We're gonna play those at another time, and the only reason why is because the storm is pretty fucking loud out there. And last thing I need is to have the power cut off and something fuck up. So let's not do that. So yeah, no, I think that's how we're gonna leave things. But again, just a note that yeah, we're now on, you know, Linux. And yes, you can already see that I've been stockpiling some shit, mainly Celeste and Archipelago and stuff. We're trying to get things working. But yeah, no, you know, we're going all Linux space and trying to get that going. We'll be probably playing a few games just to test. Mainly, could be trying to play the games I've recently done. But yeah, no, I mean, everything seems to be going well. This game runs pretty good. This game runs well. Village will probably run good too. I don't know. But we'll just keep things going. The only thing with this game is that it had like one little issue where hold on. Basically, like what I had to do is over here in the launch arguments, I had to put these just to actually run the game. Because otherwise it kept crashing on launch. It would get into like a loop. So let's see, we had Proton enable Wayland because CacheOS uses Wayland instead of X11 because it's the newer thing. Not a lot of stuff supports Wayland, so there's that. DXVK HDR just makes it where HDR can be enabled. I don't really care for that, but I added it. Proton fixes disable one. I don't know what that does, but sure. RADV per test. I don't RT. I don't actually know what that does. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that does. And then command just tells us to put that as an argument for the thing. Yeah, no, regardless. These need to be on. I think what really mattered is this one and the Proton fixes. But I just like found this on Proton DB. It's like, hey, do that. And I had to use Proton GE in order to run the game. So those plus the argument works like a charm. So, might have to do that for the future games, but we shall see. That's the thing with Linux is that, yeah, there's some extra steps and everything, but it's not like it's a big deal. Everybody treats it like it's such a huge deal. Like, oh no, I have to, like, tinker, or I have to do all these extra steps just to play a game, blah, blah, blah. It's so annoying. Like, it's fine, dude. You'll be all right. Ain't that hard. Just little pieces. In this case, they literally just copy a launch argument and then switch the Proton version, which, granted, yes, I had to download GE separately, but I already did that when I first installed Linux here. So, no issue. Not that big a deal. But yeah, no, we're going to be doing like a whole month of this, trying to play, try to stream, do stuff with Linux, give that a go. Love how every time I like move my mouse, it does this. It's funny. I do hope the future games won't require me to have to keep mirroring my display as this, you know, on my other display, because I really wanted them to be separate. I actually like the idea of having a separate display specifically just for streaming while I have my main display for whatever else I want to do. So say if I'm watching something, or if I need to go do something else, and it is something you guys should be seeing for docs reasons or whatever else. But I don't think I've shown anything that would matter. It's no issue. Yeah, no. I say that's pretty much it for the day because it is storming, and I don't want to be streaming while it's storming. That'd be bad. So, gonna end off just slightly early because I was probably gonna stick around for another 30 minutes to an hour, but now we're not gonna do that. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid off into. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this computer. Because yeah, that's I was mentioning earlier about desk flow. Basically makes it where if I move my mouse to the left side of the screen, it will start controlling my laptop. So I'd be like, I'm over here, and then now I'm on my laptop. So it's like a little digital KVM. Of course, I have my other monitor over here too. You guys can't see. Yeah. So basically, I have like main monitor, and then I would go down to get to the second monitor that you guys would see on stream normally, and then I would go to the right, have my have the vertical monitor, and then go left to get the laptop. Me. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just turn off, or we're going to go to the chat scene. That's what we're going to do. So go to the chat scene and go here. Let's go find somebody to raid off to. I'll quit the game real quick. Let's see here. Raid. Following. Who do we have that I can read to that I know? Well enough. Plus, I don't know what they're gonna be playing next. Never know. Oh, could raid into Char. Char's doing some stuff. I'd raid into Joey, but they're playing Skyrim right now, and I don't want any spoilers for myself. Just I need to actually play the game eventually. I think that's all that's live. I'm still scrolling down, so I don't know yet. Yeah. All right. Well, we're in Char. Alrighty. Yep, that is gonna be it for the day. Do hope everybody's enjoyed what little we've gotten to do. Sorry that it was kind of jank in the beginning and that I had to walk away every 5 minutes. I do heavily apologize for that. But till then, yet again, thank y'all for coming to watch. We'll try to stream some more here soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yes. Okay, so tomorrow. And then on the weekend, Saturday, I'm going to try to stream my usual amount, which is a lot. We're going to try to do as much as we can. Sunday is supposed to be D&D. I'm playing a campaign that Sweet is running. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know anything about it because, honestly, he kind of just does what he does, which is like, he calls it kidnapping, where he basically just invites somebody to a group chat and say, hey, you're playing this game with us. Like, okay. I don't know why he does that. He just does it. So, yay. But I guess we're going to do that for the hell of it. 'Cause, I mean, it seems interesting. It's just I don't know shit about it. So, I don't know shit about it. All I know is it has something to do with Nordic stuff. So, till then, we're going to go do that. And yeah, I have like 13 seconds left until raid. So, again, thank y'all for coming to watch. And see y'all later. Goodbye.